What's up everyone, welcome back. I've been thinking the last few days and I've decided that it's time to talk more about horror movies and movies in general. As a huge horror fanatic, I don't feel like I've really focused on horror or movies lately at all, and I definitely enjoy doing trailer reactions and reviews. Obviously Diablo 3 gaming is the main focus here on my channel, but for those of you that do enjoy trailer reactions and movie reviews, I promise your creepy uncle is going to deliver starting right now. We're going to check out a new trailer to a movie called Rabid, which is actually a remake from a 1977 film by the same name. This one, however, is actually being remade by Jen and Sylvia Soska, also known as the Soska twins. And for those of you that aren't very familiar with the Soska twins, they brought us American Mary, which is a personal favorite horror film of mine. It's actually one of those surgical type horror films, and that is one of my favorite genres when it comes to horror films. I love surgical films for some reason. Maybe I was some sort of doctor or freaky surgeon in a past life. I don't know. I just have some sort of soft spot for surgical type horrors, and I loved that underground surgery horror film that was American Mary. If you haven't checked it out and you're into horror and you like surgical stuff, it's definitely worth checking out. It's called American Mary and it's by the Soska twins. The Soskas actually are also remaking this movie called Rabid, and let's check out the trailer right now. This is a trailer reaction, so if I talk through the trailer, I'm sorry, I'm reacting to it, and I'm also trying to avoid copyright claims. If you want to see the trailer in its entirety without my annoying voice, you can just look it up on YouTube on its own. But I'm hoping that you're here to see me as well as the trailer. Let's go!
Just had reconstructive surgery. You can't take your bandages off just yet.
The Soskas. Looks a bit
B
B-grade. They don't exactly get the biggest budgets, the Soska twins, but it's very fitting for their films as well. That's them actually, I think. They always appear in their films, I believe.
Who told you? I'm so humiliated. Why would you do this to me?
Schadenfreude, the pleasure derived from someone else's
Oh no.
misfortune.
So the model gets disfigured here.
This is going to be a process.
Not to worry. With the proper diet, you'll be able to live a perfect and normal life.
That's going to leave a mark.
Cell manipulation.
Stem
It's the key to
cells.
life.
So the original was also based on plastic surgery,
Already being sold to the most wealthy.
but I think this has a modern twist with stem cells, which is very new right now as well. Basically have to be an A-list Hollywood star to afford stem cells, but I have heard a lot of good things, especially listening to the Joe Rogan podcast. He talks a lot about stem cells. He's done it himself. Wow!
Wow.
It's incredible. It's like the accident never even happened.
No, it's not like it never happened.
She looks more beautiful. Oh!
Having vivid nightmares. Why am I dreaming about drinking blood?
Well, people that dream about drinking
She
blood
develops a
often have
thirst for
unfulfilled
blood.
longings. It's tied to the guilt of
Vampire?
desire.
Zombie?
Where can I take you, Rose?
CM Punk!
Too rough for you?
Was that CM Punk?
An outbreak of rabies.
Pretty sure it was.
Avoid
He can't
all
fight in the
animals
UFC,
and
so
humans
might as well
exhibit
start
violent
acting.
or erratic behavior.
Spreads like an
Alright,
STD.
they definitely look zombie-ish.
If we do not stop it, it could affect all of mankind.
What the fuck?
Oh! CM Punk. I knew it.
How's your appetite?
Yeah, so that's Rabid. Look, as I said, I love my horror, and even though this looks B grade, which the American Mary film made by the Soska twins was definitely B grade, but it just felt right. You don't need a huge budget to make a great film, as we all know. If you've got some decent acting and some decent people behind the cameras, you know, you're going to be going places and you can always succeed. This, I'm actually interested. I do want to watch it. It's going to be an interesting remake. I can't remember the original. I know that I've seen it, but it's been a while, like, 1977, so long ago. I was born in the 80s, and it was already more than 10 years old when I watched that film, probably close to 20 to be honest. So maybe I can revisit it. Depends on what you people want. If you want me to watch the original and review it, just let me know. Otherwise, this one looks interesting, and the Soska twins definitely delivered with American Mary. Let's hope they can do it again. Thank you all for tuning in. The trailer reactions are going to keep on coming. Same with movie reviews, and as always, Diablo 3. If you love playing Diablo 3, you're going to enjoy my channel because that's what I do. See you all again real soon.